All right, welcome to this explainer. Listen, if you're gearing up to grab your commercial driver's license or maybe slapping a new endorsement on your existing one, you already know the drill. The training landscape out there, it can be incredibly frustrating. But today, we're cutting straight through the noise. We're looking at a platform that is an absolute game changer, ELDT.Courses. And you'll always want to type that exact website address right into your browser. ELDT.Courses is literally the ultimate answer to time-wasting CDL training. So let's break down exactly why it works and why it's hands down your clearest path to getting out on the road.
Let's be real for a second and just hit the core problem head on. If you've spent any time around commercial trucking, you know exactly what the standard run-of-the-mill endorsement course looks like. Honestly, most of them are just a recycled DMV manual plastered on a screen, paired with incredibly slow narration and some pointless quiz tacked onto the end just for kicks. It's all this slow, recycled corporate fluff. It's training that totally disrespects your time and, quite frankly, your intelligence. You're an adult. You're training to operate heavy equipment for a living. You completely deserve a curriculum that treats you like a professional, not a captive audience forced to sit there and just click next every 3 minutes.
So, why is it like this? Well, the root of the problem is actually pretty simple. On one side, you have the industry standard, platforms built by tech companies and software developers who have literally never spent a single day in the driver's seat of a big rig. Their only goal? Checking federal compliance boxes. But on the flip side, ELDT.Courses is built purely on practicality. You're learning from someone who has actually driven the trucks, chained the tires, and dealt with the DOT right there in the trenches.
Take the number 20, for example. That's not just a random stat. That represents founder Terrence Mullen's real-world experience in the commercial trucking industry. Terry didn't just read about this stuff in a book. He lived it. We're talking 10 years driving over the road, learning the harsh realities of the asphalt, plus another 10 years on the other side of the radio, dispatching, recruiting, and instructing drivers. He's even the author of Mastering Split Logging. When you train here, you're basically downloading 2 decades of hard-earned, real-world expertise directly into your brain.
And that brings us to my absolute favorite part, a massive quality control feature. Their golden rule is one author, one bar. ELDT.Courses guarantees that one veteran instructor, Terry, built the entire catalog. Why does this matter to you? Because with a lot of other online schools, you'll find that one course is decent, but then the next one is outsourced, or the quality just totally tanks. Not here. Whether you're knocking out hazmat today and coming back for your tanker endorsement next year, the voice, the strict standard of excellence, and the teaching style never drop.
All right, let's open up the toolkit and see how this builds, starting with the heavy hitter endorsements. If you want to maximize your earning potential, you absolutely need these. The Hazmat Endorsement, or H, delivers 13 chapters of deep dive material. It doesn't just lazily tell you to read a chart, it actively teaches you the 9 hazard classes, placarding rules, and vital emergency responses. Then you have the Tank Endorsement, or N, which is an incredible 8-chapter masterclass on tank truck physics. It covers crucial real-world concepts like liquid surge and outage calculations, the exact practical physics that will keep you from rolling your truck on a tight off-ramp.
Moving right along to the core CDL theory lineup. This covers everything you need from the ground up. The Class A CDL course tackles combination vehicles, air brakes, and a full pre-trip walkthrough. If you're going for Class B, they've got you covered on straight trucks, buses, and box trucks from top to bottom. But here is where it gets incredibly efficient. The Class B to Class A upgrade. If you already have your Class B, ELDT.Courses doesn't make you sit through the stuff you already know. The upgrade path gives you 22 specific theory lessons and lets you completely skip the 8 units you've already completed. It actually respects your existing knowledge and gets you upgraded way faster.
But hey, the training doesn't stop behind the wheel of a semi. You can master the School Bus S endorsement, digging into crucial FMCSA theory on student safety and crossing protocols. Or if you want to run the logistics side, you've got to check out Dispatch with Confidence. This 18-module flagship program is designed to help you launch a highly profitable dispatching career or business. You master the mechanics that actually pay the bills: load boards, rate negotiations, and broker relationships.
So, you might be wondering, how on earth does this fit into my crazy schedule? It's simple and fast. Step 1. Mobile-friendly self-paced modules. Learn on your phone in the cab or on your laptop at home on the couch. Step 2. Finish at your own speed. Step 3, and this is absolutely massive. ELD.Courses guarantees same-day submission to the Federal Training Provider Registry. We're talking 0 delays between putting in the hard work and getting cleared for your DMV exam.
Now, I want you to pay close attention to this next part, because the value here is just insane. ELDT.Courses does something practically unheard of in this industry. They offer free, unlimited practice tests for the 3 core exams every single CDL applicant takes: general knowledge, air brakes, and combination vehicles. And listen, these aren't random questions pulled from some 1990s trucking forum. They are built directly from primary FMCSA source material by the exact same instructor who wrote the paid courses. They're valid in all 50 states, you get unlimited attempts, and the absolute best part, no sign-up required. They never even ask for your email address to use them. You just go to the site and start testing your knowledge.
And check out this massive differentiator that almost all the competitors completely skip over. A corresponding PDF book is packaged totally for free with every single course. No forcing you to buy separate materials or leaving you stranded with nothing but digital slides. ELDT.Courses gives you the reference material to keep forever. And if you're old school and want a physical paperback manual for the glove box, boom, physical copies are readily available to order right online at Amazon.com.
If you boil down the entire philosophy of this platform, it's this: practical, not just compliant. Look, the FMCSA requires the bare minimum, but this platform goes way further. They teach you the why behind every single rule. Knowing the rule keeps the DOT off your back, sure, but knowing the why, that is what keeps you alive when you're hauling 80,000 pounds down a steep grade in the pouring rain. It's about survival and success, not just memorizing enough to pass a test.
It really all boils down to this commanding bottom line: pass faster, drive safer, get to work. This isn't just a catchy marketing slogan, it's a completely different approach to trades training. Every minute of a course is paid for in your attention, and ELDT.Courses is designed to ensure not a single minute of yours is wasted. It is time to stop wasting your energy on tech company fluff, stop reading uninspired, recycled manuals, and get training that actually respects your trade, your time, and your ultimate goals. So as we wrap up this explainer, I'll leave you with this thought. Your next upgrade, your highest earning potential, it's all out there waiting for you. ELDT.Courses, and again, always use that exact website address. ELDT.Courses is the key to unlocking it efficiently and safely. You have the roadmap, and you have an instructor who has actually walked the walk, ready to guide you. The only question left is, are you ready to stop wasting time, get compliant, and finally get to work?